Okay, to submit the drawing into Canvas, we have to print the drawing as a PDF. So I would hit Microsoft PDF in this list, fit to page, say OK, and then you're going to save it with the same name as that what you have for the drawing. So you're going to submit that PDF. You're going to submit the checklist that you had. Oh, I hope I still have them up. Oh, it just kicked me out. Okay, so you have the checklist, and then you're going to go to your part, and you're going to add a snapshot to the part where you have a snapshot just like this, where I can see the whole tree and the part itself, that this is saved in the engineering ISO view. Next, you'll take another snapshot with the annotation and the datums out of hide, so I can see that you have your datums and your annotation. Again, make a snapshot, make sure you're big enough where I can see the numbers. So get closer to that. Don't do a whole screen, get just kind of half the screen where I can see the tree. Expand the annotation and expand the datums. And then hopefully you won't have those measurements in there. Those measurements should be in the construction, okay? All right, so then what you'll do, unfortunately, they don't move there. I'll try and drag and drop them up there. Let's see if they go. Oh, it did. Okay, so I should have only the datums here. And then put this construction should be in hide. Okay, the datums back in hide, the annotation back in hide. Then pull the measurements out. Expand your inertia. Get a snapshot with this and your inertia in the tree. Next, we're going to do, after you get that snapshot, put everything back in hide. Expand the tree. Make sure that I can see your coordinates. You might have to expand the construction. Unhide the axis and get a picture of that with the axis and my coordinates. Okay. Unhide that or put it back in hide. You'll go into the part design sketch. Open up the sketch. I want to see a fully constrained profile, so zoom up on it so I can see all the numbers. See it's fully constrained. I'm still missing that dimension erased from the last one. I'll put in the constraint from here to the datum. Should have went the other way, but okay. Click here, and then I want you to go to analysis. Click this on. Okay, you can I want to see this. There's only one sketch and one pad in there. I want to get a picture where I can see that it's closed. And then the diagnostics, sorry. And then this one here where you got a picture, you can move this over where I can see it where it says constrained. So I know it's fully constrained and I know it's a closed profile. Okay. And if you have all those pictures, I won't need to have you call up the model. I see them in the checklist, and then if you didn't attend class, I can still get your parts checked. That concludes, well, let me give you an example of what it'll look like. So here's the students. They got the PDF of the drawing in here. They got the drawing check sheet. You have to have your name on the check sheet, your part number on the check sheet. You submit this verifying that you did this check. You're verifying you've done all of this when you submit it to me. When I click on this, I have the part checklist, name and part number on there with all these being checked off, and you could add your snapshots to that list. Or you could submit them separate, whatever's easiest for you. Just make sure you got a clean shot of all of those views. That's what you have to submit to Canvas.